Okay, so today what we're going to talk about are introductions and conclusions. Okay. All right, so let me see, I'm gonna choose somebody. How about Minta, are you there?
Yes.
All right, so I want you, just a second here. Can you read this right here?
The importance of introductions and conclusions.
Oops, sorry, let me go back. There we go. Can you read that, please?
Without an introduction and a conclusion, an essay is just a group of paragraphs. The introduction and the conclusion work together to make the topic and main ideas of the essay clear to the reader.
Okay. All right. So one thing I want you guys to keep in mind is that when you're writing your essays, I want you to make sure I don't want one big paragraph. Okay. So you guys want to make sure next week we have the exit exam. So next Friday we'll be taking. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Next Friday we'll be taking the English exit exam for the writing. So you want to make sure you have an introductory paragraph, your body paragraph, and then a conclusion. Okay, you want to make sure you separate them out because I have been going over some some of the writing in your homework, and many people they're just writing one big paragraph. Okay, so I don't want one big paragraph. You want to make sure you separate them between introduction, body, and then conclusion. All right, so Minta, can you choose somebody, please?
Ning.
Who? Ning?
Ning.
Ning, are you there?
Yes.
All right, can you read this, please?
What is an introduction?
Okay, so what do you think? What is an introduction?
Uh, like, uh, what a thing do you want to tell in your essay?
Okay, and do you remember where do we put the thesis statement?
In the last sentence of the paragraph.
Yes, it's okay, good. So remember, your thesis statement, it's always going to be the last sentence of the first paragraph. Okay. Now, can you read this?
It is usually 5 to 10 sentences.
Okay, so for your introduction, yeah, you want to make sure for your introductory paragraph, at least I would say 5 sentences is a good number. All right. So the first sentence, typically it's going to be like a hook, like something to like grab the reader's attention. Okay. And then in the middle there you have more supporting sentences, but then for the last sentence of the first paragraph, it's always going to be your thesis statement. And your textbook says 10 sentences. That may be a bit long, but I would just go for, when you're writing an academic essay, 5 sentences. But then for your IELTS, remember your IELTS is different. So IELTS, I would say for your introductory paragraph, maybe 2 or 3 sentences. Okay. All right. Next, can you read that, Ning?
It catches the reader interest.
Okay, good. So remember, the first sentence, it's going to be a hook, like something to grab the reader's attention. So you could say something like a fact maybe that not many people know. It could be an anecdote, like a short story about what happened, or an easy one would just be a question. Okay, a question that you would ask the reader. Okay, next one, Ning.
It gives the general topic of the essay.
Okay, so yeah, so again, you wanna make sure that you inform the reader what you're going to talk about in your introductory paragraph. The reason being is that if you wait until the second or third paragraph, then the reader will be confused. They don't know what you're talking about. So you want to let the reader know the general topic in your introduction. And next one.
It gives background information about the topic.
Okay, good. So now, for the introductory paragraph, the first sentence will be the hook, and then let's say sentences 2, 3, and 4 will give background information about the topic, and then the last sentence will be your thesis statement. Okay, and Ning, what two things does a thesis statement need?
Main idea and
Yeah, main idea or topic, and what?
uh,
Do you remember?
I forget.
Can someone help Ning? What else do you need? You have a topic or main idea plus what?
Opinion.
Opinion. Yes. Okay. Very good. Thank you for who said that. Okay. And next one. All right. So Ning, can you read number 5?
it states the main point, the thesis statement of the essay.
Okay. So again, thesis statement has to be the last sentence in the first paragraph. Okay. So Ning, can you choose somebody?
Economy.
Konomi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So can you read the title here?
How to write a strong introduction.
Okay. So what do you think? How can you write a strong introduction?
I think or I prefer.
What do you mean? I prefer.
Opinion.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. You can express your opinion. Okay, now I want you, can you read this?
One introduces the topic clearly.
Okay, so good. So very important to introduce your topic clearly. So you want to express it in a way that everybody will understand. Okay, good. So now number 2.
It gives several sentences of information about the topic.
Okay, good. So that again, like what I said before, for your introductory paragraph, the first sentence should be a hook, something to like grab the reader's attention, and then sentences 2, 3, and 4, you want to give good background information about the topic. Okay, and next.
It states that this is the main idea of the essay.
Okay, good. So again, I don't mean to keep repeating this over and over again, but this is the most important thing when you write an essay. You want to have a clear thesis statement. So you want to have a topic or main idea plus an opinion. Okay, so you want to make sure you have those. Okay, so now, Konomi, can you choose somebody, please?
Okay. Beam.
Beam, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you read the title, please?
How to write a weak introduction.
Ooh, so what do you think? If you're going to write a weak or a bad introduction, what would you write about? Or what would you do?
Give a few information, something like that.
Okay, or give, like don't give a lot of background information. Okay, good. Okay, now can you read this?
One, it doesn't give enough information about the topic or gives too much information about it.
Okay, all right. I see you have a dog in your house.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. No, I have 8 dogs in my house, so I know sometimes they go crazy when I'm teaching online too. Okay, so yeah. So again, perfect. So this is correct. So if you're gonna write a weak introduction, and please don't write a weak introduction, but if you have a weak introduction, one of the things is that you don't have enough information. Okay, or background information. Okay, now can you read number 2?
It talks about too many different topics.
Okay, so this is a big one. So you want to make sure you stay focused on the topic that you're going to discuss. Because if you bring up too many topics, then the reader won't understand what you're trying to say. So you want to make sure you stay focused. Okay? And next one.
It does not state a clear thesis.
Okay. So again, this is a good one. You want to make sure that you have a strong thesis statement. And like I know what we talked about last week with thesis statements about is when we were talking about how you say, oh, this hotel, it's both let's say it's both cheap and let's say and comfortable. So remember, you want to state one opinion. You don't want to have two kind of equal opinions. Okay. All right. So now, can you choose somebody?
Irene.
Harry, can you hear me? Harry?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Irene. Okay, Irene. Okay, can you read the top, please?
Strong or weak? Read and discuss the following introduction.
Okay. Now, can you read this, please?
The rest of babies begin born in
Or
Japan,
being born.
being born in Japan and Korea has greatly decreased in the last 50 years. The decrease in numbers has caused several social changes.
All right. So what do you think? Is it a strong one or is it weak?
Weak, strong.
Strong. Let me see here. Weak. Okay. So remember, it's just me joking here. Okay. But yeah, it's weak. So the reason why you look at there's only two sentences. So remember for your introductory paragraph, preferably I like to see 5 sentences. Okay. So you have the first sentence is a hook. The last sentence is going to be your thesis statement. And then you want to have typically 3 supporting sentences. So this one only has 2. Okay. So yeah, this one right off the bat, you wouldn't even have to read it. You just say it's not good because there's only 2 sentences. And then you look at the last sentence, the decrease in numbers has caused several social changes. Okay. So that one is very that thesis statement, it's very broad. So you want to maybe in your thesis statement tell us which social changes. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. So this was weak. All right. So now, can you choose somebody, please?
Harry.
Harry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Good. All right. Next one. Here we go. Can you read this one?
Or stargazing, looking at the stars is sometimes everyone should
Or
try. I love
it is something.
When looking at the night skies, most people observe that the moon, planets, and the stars move from the east side of the sky to the west over a period of several hours. In fact, this moment is actually the moment of the Earth rotating on its axis. In addition, as the Earth revolves around the sun throughout the years, different stars are visible at different times.
Okay. What do you think? Is it strong or weak?
Strong.
Okay. Let me see here. Weak. Okay. So why do you think it's strong?
I think because it provides like full of information.
Yeah, I think it's set up really good. It has a nice hook, nice background information. But tell
Yes.
me, how about my computer's really slow today. Maybe it's not letting me write. But okay, here we go. So this right here, this last sentence, supposedly this is the thesis statement. Where is the opinion? Can you see the opinion?
Opinions. One looking at it.
So it says, in addition, As the Earth revolves around the sun throughout the year, different stars are visible at different times.
Yes.
Is there an opinion?
It's a thesis statement.
No, but is there an opinion in the thesis statement?
No.
No, yeah. So this it's I would say it's this introductory paragraph. It's okay,
Yes.
but it's not great because in the thesis statement there is no opinion, and also this is something that really bothers me. For your thesis statement, never use in addition. So you want to use the word in addition, or the phrase in addition, usually when you're talking about maybe more background information. So what I would do with this one is I would keep this the same, but I'd add one more sentence for the thesis statement. Okay. All right. So now I want you. Can you choose somebody, please?
Yes. Sun.
Son, can you hear me? Son, hello. Can you hear me? Okay, maybe he's having a problem with his microphone. Can you choose somebody else?
Pacharapon.
Paturapong, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, good. Can you read this, please?
the number of business using the internet for selling product has increased greatly in recent years. Shoppers too are using the internet in greater number to buy all types of products, such as book,
Or
cameras,
say, such as books.
such as book, camera, and coaching. Although e-business has become popular, there are clear trends.
Or there are certain.
There are certain risks involved in, in the internet shopping that are a concern for both business and consumer.
Okay. So what do you think? Is this a strong introduction or a weak one?
Storm.
Okay. So why do you think strong?
Um,
Why do you think so?
I think is maybe create sentence.
Okay. Well, let's see what the answer is. Weak. Okay. So this one, it's okay. How many sentences does it have? Paturapong? How many sentences are there?
Choose three sentences.
Yeah, 3. So that's why for an introductory paragraph, you want to have at least 5. Okay. So this introductory paragraph, it's okay, but you can make it stronger by adding more background information. So they have a hook. Okay. Then they have one sentence for background information, and then they have a thesis statement. But in order to make it stronger, you'll need to add more background information. Okay? Okay, now, Patsurapong, can you choose somebody?
Eileen.
Irene. Okay, good. Irene, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, all right. So you're popular today. So, oh, can you read this, please?
The origins of Irish music can be traced back nearly 2,000 years to the time when the
Celts?
Celts alive in Ireland. Music thrived under
Or
the
say music thrived.
music tribe under the rule of the chieftains,
Or chieftains.
chieftains, but later declined during the British colonization of the island. However, during the Great Famines,
Or the Great Famine.
the Great Famine of the 1840s, thousands of Irish people immigrated to North America in search of a better life, taking their music with them. Irish music soon became estab-
Or
established established in American city with a high proportion of island immigrants.
Or Irish immigrants.
Irish immigrants,
Okay, good.
such as Chicago and Boston. Their cities are popular tourist destinations with many interesting sights. However, Irish music
Or really?
really became well known to a wider audience in the 1970s.
Or 1970s.
1970s, when musicians experimented with more modern arrangements of traditional song and fusion with rock, world music, and jazz. Jazz originated in the American South in the early early 20th
Or 20th.
20th century. Now in the 21st century, Irish music is more popular and successful than ever.
Okay, all right. So what do you think? Is
Strong
it strong? Okay, let me. So why do you think it's strong?
is have more information.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what the answer is. Strong. Okay, yeah, because you look here. It has an. And first of all, my mistake here. Because what happened was I actually copied this from the book, from the textbook, and there's some oopsie, some errors here. So like, for example, that should be spaced together. And this one here, not a period. So a few typos on my part. But yeah, so it has a nice hook, like to grab the reader's attention. And it has a good background information. And then it has your thesis statement. Okay, that's a good opinion right there. Okay, all right, so very nice. All right, now can you choose somebody?
Nita,
Nita, can you hear me? Nita? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe she can't hear us. Can you choose somebody else?
Queen me.
Quinn, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Oh, you say I'm here.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, good. Now, can you read this, please?
Adjusting, right?
Adjusting. Yes.
Adjusting to another culture's food can be a challenge for
Challenge.
challenge for many travelers. The geography of a country can greatly affect the typical foods that are eaten by its people.
Okay, so what do you think? Is it strong or weak?
Mm,
What do you think?
strong.
Strong. So why do you think it's strong?
Because it can affect the people, the food. A country's food can affect the people, these people.
Okay, well, let me see here. What's the answer? Weak. Okay, so the reason why, remember, how many sentences should an introductory paragraph have?
What?
So how many sentences should an introductory paragraph have?
3.
How many?
3.
Oh, no, you want to try to have, I would have 5. Okay. So you remember, you want to have the first sentence is going to be a hook. Okay. Something to like grab the reader's attention. And then the last the last sentence, it's going to be your thesis statement. Okay. So you have your hook, 3 supporting sentences or background information, and then you have your thesis statement. So you want to have at least 5. So then when I look at this, it only has 2. So that's why. Okay, it's weak. So remember, when you write your essays, you want to try to have for your introductory paragraph at least 5 sentences. Okay? All right. So now, Quinn, can you choose somebody, please?
Patrapong.
Patarapong? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, can you read the title, please?
The importance of a conclusion.
Okay, now, can you read this?
It summarizes
Or summarizes.
the main point of the essay.
Okay. Yeah, so basically what you're trying to do for now, before this, we talked about your introduction. Now we're going to focus on the conclusion. Okay. So for your concluding paragraph, basically what you're going to do is you're just going to summarize the main points of your essay. Okay. And the next one. Ooh. Yeah.
Restate the thesis.
Okay.
Using different words.
Okay, good. Yeah. So basically you want to make sure that and first of all, this is my error here. I should be one, should not be a space there. But anyways, you want to make sure that your thesis statement connects with your concluding statement. Okay. So you want to make sure they have the same message, but you want to make sure that they are not the exact same words. Okay. So you want to use slightly different, use like synonyms. All right. You want to make sure they have the same overall message, but you want to make sure that they don't use the actual same words. Okay. All right. Now, number 3. Whoops. Sorry. Let me turn off the pen here. Okay. Can you read that, please?
It make a final comment about the essay's main idea.
Okay. Very good. All right. And then tell me, Paturapong, what's one thing you never do in a concluding paragraph? What's one thing you never do? What do you think?
I don't know.
No. Okay, let's see if it says it here. Uh-oh. Okay, well, the one thing you never do for a conclusion is you never introduce a new idea. So you never introduce a new idea. Okay, so what you're doing with the conclusion is you're just summarizing everything. So you never want to introduce a new idea. Okay, so now can you read number 4?
It may emphasize an action that you would write the reader to take.
Okay, very good. All right. So now, can you choose somebody, please? Paturabong?
หนิง
Can you
ค
choose
รับ
somebody?
หนิงครับ
Ning? Ning, are you there? Ning? All right, you want to choose somebody else?
มินตา
Minta, are you there?
Yes.
All right, so now I want you to read right here under thesis statement. Can you read that, please?
A lack of
Or adequate.
A lack of adequate sleep can have several negative effects on a person's health and daily life.
Okay, so this is the thesis statement. Okay, so now, which one over here would it be? This one or this one? Which one would be a good conclusion for that thesis statement? What do you think?
The second one.
Okay, can you read the second one?
Sleep deprivation can result in many harmful effects on the body, including chronic tiredness, being unable to think clearly or remember things well, feeling depressed, and getting sick more easily due to a weak immune system. Getting enough sleep is an essential part of a healthy lifestyle.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if you're correct. Oop. Yes, okay, very good. All right, so now let me see. Who has not talked yet today? Let me see here. Let me see here. Nita, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, good. All right, so now let me minimize this here. So next one here. All right, so can you read the thesis statement, please?
Traveling is a valuable learning experience for people, especially children and young adults.
Okay, so what do you think? Which conclusion would match well with that thesis statement? Which one?
Young people can learn many things by traveling to another country.
All right, let me see here. Yes. Okay. Very good. All right. So now, can you choose somebody? Can you choose somebody who hasn't talked yet today?
How?
Tao, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Good. All right. Let's go next one. Uh-oh. Okay. Can you read the thesis statement, please?
Okay. Learning to play a musical instrument is very beneficial for children.
Beneficial.
Beneficial for children.
All right. So then, what would be a good conclusion for that? Which one?
When children are exposed to music and are taught to play instruments such as piano or violin.
Violin. Good.
Violin. There are many positive effects.
Okay. So remember this word here. It's violin.
Violin.
All right. So let's see if you're right. Yes. Okay. Good job. Now, can you choose somebody?
Zhang.
Okay, Sun, can you hear me?
Zhang Jiayu.
Oh, Zhang?
Yeah.
Zhang, are you there?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay, can you read the thesis statement, please?
The internet gives
No, right here. See where it says creating?
creating and earning a business offers more
Advantages.
advantages than working as an
Employee.
employee in a company.
Okay, so now what do you think for the conclusion? Would this one be a good conclusion, or would this one? What would be a better conclusion for this thesis statement? What do you think? Which one is it? Do you think is it this one, or should it be this one? What do you think? The first one or the second one?
First one.
First one. Okay, let me see here. So let's see what the correct answer is. Yes. Okay. Very good. All right. So we have time. We're going to do one more. All right. So can you choose somebody, please? Who do you choose?
Huh?
Who do you choose? Can you choose somebody?
Minta.
Minta, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So now, can you read the thesis statement, please?
More houses should be adapted to use solar energy because it is clean and renewable.
Okay. And so, what would be a good conclusion for that?
Second one,
Okay. And can you read it, please?
the sun gives a constant free supply of clean energy, which more homes should take advantage of.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. All right. So we have to stop now because I have to go to a meeting. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to post this PowerPoint onto the class Moodle page, and also I'll post the video from this lesson on the Moodle page. Now, do you guys have any questions about today?
To do the test, right?
What's that?
We have to do the EF test today or not?
Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. So please take that today, and then send me the results. Send them to my personal line account by the end of today. Also, please remember is that I need everybody to sign up. Let me see here. Let me open it up here. You guys have the exit exam next week. All right, so I need you guys to sign up for that. Make sure you sign up. Okay, just a second here. Okay. So on this form, I want you to make sure that everybody signs up for a time. So this is going to be we're going to do next week is basically it's the English exit exam. So you're gonna have to. We're gonna take the FSET test, and then we're gonna take the FSET, which is gonna test your listening and reading. Then we're gonna take your the writing exit exam and also the interview. So this is for the interview. So far, I only have about 10 people signed up. Okay. So please, by the end of today, if you haven't already, please go to this. And I posted a link on the on your line group. So please go to this page. And right now, if you don't see your name, okay, please sign up for a time. And again, this is going to be for next week, and it's only going to take. It should only take about a half an hour. Yeah. So please sign up by the end of today. And if you can't, and if you don't have access to it, please send me your email, and then I'll add you so that you can access this. But this one is very important because basically what's going to happen is if you guys want to make sure you get a level B2 or higher on the FSET test, the writing post test, and the interview. Then if you get a B2 or higher, then you move on to the Plan C courses. Okay, so this is very, very important for you guys to move to the next level. All right, so please sign up by today. Okay, so that you're all set and ready for next week. Okay, so are there any more questions? Any questions?
No.
No. Okay. So just to recap, you want to make sure that you send me your FSET test results by the end of today, and also please go to this website, go to the Google Sheets, and sign up for your exit English interview. And then again, I will post the homework onto the onto Google Classroom. Okay. All right. So if there's no more questions, I guess we'll finish for today, and we'll see you guys on Friday. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.